Good morning. This is Greg Bridges with Trading the Pips. So today I just want to give you a quick overview of what's going on with my portfolio in Robinhood. Of course, we have more than one portfolio. The only one I tend to show is Robinhood, and sometimes I go into my Forex stuff, right? So basically what I want to show you guys is right now our total portfolio value is $3,946.16. We have in our stocks, we have $2,715.73. You can see that's moving around, changing. And in cash, we have $1,230.63, or 31.18% of our portfolio. So as we scroll down, we'll look at what stocks that we currently own, what's going on with their values, whether or not this is something that we've held for the time frame of that we put this portfolio together, right? So we'll go down real quick. We'll say Azul. We've owned this since probably about the late March, early April time frame. We're able to get in, as you can see right here, at $6.68. Current price is $17.03. We own 20 shares. We're up $207, right? Total equity is $340.60. So we'll just go straight across instead of me jumping around. PBF Energy, symbol is PBF. We own 100 shares. Current price is $7. We got in at $5.64, so we were able to actually round that down a bit. We're up $135.90. Current equity $700. United States Oil Fund, USO. We own 5 shares. Current price $29.08. We got in at $22.42. We're up $33.30. Current equity $145.40. Goldman Sachs MLP Energy Renaissance Fund, GER. We have 76 shares. If you know anything about this particular fund real quick, GMZ, which was another fund, kind of merged with GER. So all those shares that I had in GMZ actually rolled over into GER. Current price $702. We got in at $689. We need to actually kind of coast down on that one, but we're up $9.93. Current equity is $533.52. Carnival Cruise Lines. I know that I shot myself in the foot with this one. Should have bought more shares, but anyway, ticker symbol CCL. We own 1 share of it. Current price is $17.21. We got in at $8.75. As you can see, it's moving around. We're up $8.47, and our equity is $17.22. Prospect Capital is a monthly dividend paying stock. PSEC is the symbol. We own 40 shares. Current price $5.15. We got in at $5.03. We're up $4.83, and equity is $206, right? So PSEC is paying a 6-cent dividend. So we're getting paid off the 40 shares, $2.40. So Vion. Vion is another one of the companies. So the last 3 are the ones that I'm actually negative in. Vion, 120 shares. Current price is $142. We got in at $169, so we were able to drop down the price, and we're negative $32.09. Current equity is $170.40. Center Coast MLP Infrastructure, or CEN. We have 25 shares. Current price is $8.42. We got in at $11.26. Currently negative $71 change, and our equity is $210.50. And last but not least, BP, British Petroleum. We have 20 shares. Current price is $19.64. We are in for $24.12. We're negative $89.54, or current total equity is $392.80. So with these 3 combined, we're somewhere around, let's just say, $190, maybe a little bit more. So that's negative 190. We'll just round it to 200 just to say that. And then with these right here, we're looking at 300, 345, 65. We'll just look at all of those, and we'll just say $400. So we take away the 200 from the 400, we're positive overall $200 on all the stocks. So if we want to go ahead and sell everything today, we'll come out with a positive $200, which is not bad at all. But it would be the wrong move to make. And the reason why it would be the wrong move to make, because we have tons of money to be made on these stocks. And we can just go through real quick and click on, like some of them. Azul, where we got in at $668. But if we click on a year out, we see that Azul is a $40 stock. So we still have a lot of space to go. to make money with Azul. We'll click back one time. We'll go PBF Energy. We were able to get in at 564. We got 100 shares with them. Click on it 1 year back, and we see that this is a $25 stock, and in some respects, a 30-something stock. Right now it's $6.95, so we still got money to be made. Go down to USO, and we can go 1 year back. We're in at $22.42, and then we're looking at $101, and even around the February range, we're still in the 90, and in the lows 84. So as you can see, we still have lots of money to be made. GER, we go 1 year back, and this is actually not showing correctly because they actually did a reverse split. So I don't know why they're not actually showing back. So what we'll do is we'll type it in. We'll type it in Yahoo so you guys can see, and we'll go 1 year back, and there we go. We're talking about $35 with GER. So they need to do something about updating. Robinhood needs to do something about updating that. Then we'll go Carnival Cruise Line, which is usually maybe a $50 stock. So we're at $8.75. And then we're, like you say, $40, 50 some bucks. We'll go back one. So you guys pretty much getting my drift. There's money to be made still with this. This is one of the ones that I wouldn't necessarily sell, even though we can make money off of it. We're going to make more money off the dividend on PSEC. So that's why we're going to be putting our free 1200 that we have into PSEC. Vion is one of those ones that was like 2 and some change. As you can see right around there, it jumped, and then we just see it drop down. We're going to be looking for an entry around the 130, 120 range if we can get it. If it drops back down at some point, we want to actually put some more money in Vion to average that cost down. And their dividend is actually quite nice. CN is another one, 1 year out. You see the prices, $60+ dollars. Even when it did the small dip right here, was $46, and we're in at 11.26. Long term, we're gonna make money off of it, but we want to average down pretty soon. We're just waiting for another dip to happen. And then BP is one of the ones that is usually about $35, $40 will go out. So long term, as you can see, $35, $38, even close to 40. We saw the dip, 16, and actually 52-week low is like $14 if I'm not mistaken. We'll take a look real quick. Where are you at? Where are you? Show more. All right. So yeah, recently we had 1474 as the 52-week low, and then you see the 52-week high is $40. So BP is one of those things we're going to be waiting. We have a dividend coming pretty soon off of the 20 shares. So we're going to continue to get money off of BP through the dividends. But while we wait, we're going to get dividends, but we are going to be holding on to what we have. So we are negative overall, and that's what we're negative. So I'm willing to be negative for a short period of time, wait for those prices to go back up, and not just BP, but on all three of these and on all of them, because I believe that we're going to make way more money than we actually have right now. We can easily double that amount on American Airlines, and actually on all of these, it's either going to be a double or a quadruple, so on and so forth. And right now on some of these, we've already got close to doubling the money or quadrupling the money, so on and so forth. So there's money to be made on every single one that I've purchased. We are negative in 3, but we just have to wait and see. And as you can tell, I've actually been selling off stuff. I've sold off AHT. I sold off, we can look at history real quick. I sold off, let's see, some stuff. So Washington Prime Group, we did a little bit of swing trading, day trading. We bought 1,000 shares, got rid of it. As you can see right here, same day. So that was a day trade. 1,000 shares, 58 cents. 1,000 shares sold, 62 cents. And we did Ashford Hospitality, which would have been a swing trade. We came out, sold 212 shares, 923.11 is what we came off. We sold it at 435. We did another one right here where we sold 400 shares of Washington Prime Group at 63 cents. And this is where we bought it at, 400 shares at 58. So we came out 52 cents. That's $20 that we made. And we did it again right around there, and it showed we picked up 17 shares of prospects. So we have been doing a little bit of buying, a little bit of selling, so we can keep the money flowing and just adding into our profits. But that's pretty much what's going on. Hopefully you guys are doing the same and making a little bit of money and actually just doing your research. Remember what I told you. Before you buy, do your research on any of these stocks. I don't care if you're going to pull it up in Robinhood and get some information. I don't care if you pull it up in Yahoo. Always go to the actual company's website so that you can look at its SEC filings, and just continue to do your research in these companies before you put your money in it. And even if you see there's some type of wild deal that you possibly can get into, just be careful before dropping your money in there and having some idea that I can put $100 in the market and it's gonna make $100,000. That's not gonna happen. I can tell you that right off the bat. You're not gonna make $100,000 off $100 in the market. Can you make $1,000 off $100? Yes, I've done that in the market. I've done it in the forex market, so on and so forth. But you're not gonna come in here and put $100 in and make $100,000. That's just impossible. It's absurd, right? But anyway, hopefully you guys learned something. Talk to you guys later. Bye.